So what's up everyone? Welcome back to your channel, Brighter Life Institute. I'm Alicia. Today I want to talk about dating burnout and getting yourself broke because of those dating. But first, do you guys like my outfit? Because I'm loving it. Christmas is coming and I usually treat myself before it comes and long after it has passed. Yeah, the party simply cannot stop. Alright, let's start. Dating in hard time is a real pain in it's really not enjoyable to date in hard time, and I'm sure many of you have noticed that. Let's start with the gentlemen. Guys, I'm sure you are just tired to go dating. Of course, there's still apparently some option to hookups, and you don't need to do much. But dating for a guy can be dangerous, especially if you don't have your finance in order. You can totally go broke to date left and right, especially with girls that want to be taken out, go to dinner and blah blah blah. And even if you get laid and the story finish in 3 days time or in 3 months time, it's still starting again. The procedure can be costly, time consuming, and yes, it can be very tiring to date in hard time. Super disappointing. Now for the girls, because yes, we are also in this mess together. Dating. Any of you that got a girlfriend at home or a nice guy at home, well, stick to that. I know they can be pain in the ass, but trust me, it's not always fun to go out there and try to date people that you don't know. You don't know their story, you don't know if they have a problem, you don't know what their mission in life, you don't know what they're planning with you, you don't know what's the situation. And yeah, like I say, sometimes it's best to messing up with the devil that you know, that the one that you just met that look nice and shiny and brightly and everything. Dating for girls is also frustrating, especially if the girls are going on an online dating to meet the guys. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of guys, and unfortunately it doesn't feel like there is quality there. There is quantity and they look good, but they are talking, they are doing suck. So it can be really traumatizing for both sides to date in hard times. So there is dating burnout for real happening on both sides. For guys, it must be a nightmare to discover that the girl you're talking to, the girl that you like, or whatever it is, you met her on online dating. And you know, guys, that she's talking to other guys as well. Well, I will say that's the assumption that the girl is talking to other guy. Hey guys, why do you think like that about girls? The truth is, some of you guys think that way. When you meet a girl online, you quickly want to take her out from the online because you believe that she's checking and talking and planning date and something else with other guy. In a moment she's talking to you. The reason you think like that is that what usually guys are doing. So you are looking at the situation from a guy perspective, and I can get that. I mean, you're a guy, you think like a guy, and you as a guy, that's what you're doing, and you think that's what she's doing. But most girls will be happy to come out of the online if you are doing the right things. You have shown her, one, that you're interested, two, that you're giving her constant attention. I'm not saying calling her all the time, talking to her all the time, but you have a routine that you keep, and you showing that yes, you mean business, you are interested, and you want to know who she is. 3, you have done the necessary to try to know her and to meet her. So you organize to ask her out and plan the date and to discuss how this date's gonna be. I had situation where the situation just didn't work out at the discussion of the date. What a shame. All this time you are talking to a person and it's going well. Naturally, the both of you, for it to go better, got to meet. And that's when many people are messing up, are the planning of that meeting. Boys and girls, please try to not mess it up at that stage. I mean, come on. Before you got to that stage, you had to ask the girl her number. You had to talk to her, knowing a bit about her life. And what are we talking about? We are getting everything, falling apart at planning to meet and go to the date. Really not worth it. Some guy, they don't want to take the girl to the restaurant anymore or take her anywhere expensive, because I get it. Many guys have spent the money, they believed it, they try to impress, but after some time it can be dangerous how much money you're spending here. And some girls, you notice it, that they just wanted the food more than you. Or they just wanted to wear the dresses and being seen in a nice place with a nice guy, and that's all it was. So I get it that some of you have enough of it. But if you met that girl, it could be in a cafe, you met her in the library, you met her at school, at work, or online, you got to meet in a romantic way where you have asked her out and you are going out. Some guy plan are only based on going to the girl place. I'm just coming to your place and basta. Some girl will do that. You're taking your own risk because it means she's not very serious. I know girls worry that guys are not serious, but girls also can be not serious. If you like the girl, maybe that's not the way to go. If you don't care, then go for it. But it's never good to plan nothing. For the people that meeting online, for your safety, your security, it is not a good idea to just go to the guy place that you never met before or to the girl place. Especially for those people that have not had a phone call, a video, to check that the beautiful picture they saw that was just, dead dropping, is really the person. Also, the voice of somebody can tell you a lot about them. Are they playful? Are they somebody that you kind of like the way they sound, they talk? There's a lot of charisma and charm and playness. It's playful to talk on the phone. And it's easy to text somebody, but you cannot sense what is the personality of this person, what is their way to joke, or how heavy, how, a voice can be extremely sexy and charming. So I would say, guys, please drop that text and just call that girl. You have more fun before you even meet when you just drop the text. How can you plan to know somebody through text message? Some people, they make it like it makes sense. Personally, I do not get it. I will never meet somebody I didn't call and I did not see on video. Especially from online, there's no way. So, yes, online dating and the dating world we're living now is bringing a high level of complication, and many people more than ever finding themselves single. But the online apps, we look at the Instagram, the Facebook and so on, seem to show that there's so many choice. Some people that are in a relationship with somebody that really doing the work have been pushed mentally by the media, their friends and everything to leave the relationship because they get the idea that they are a wave of woman and guy out there, so hot, so everything, waiting for them. And what are they doing in that relationship? So what they do, they leave their relationship and they go out there and they realize it's a real jungle out there with full of crap. Let me say that again. Full of crap. Yeah, literally. You meet people, they don't know what they want. People that's still in a relationship with somebody else and they want to meet you. People, they say they want a relationship but they need help. They don't have any money, a place to stay, and they look at you and looking for somebody to save them. They are not really looking for a relationship, they are looking for help. And even if you help those people, they will manage to take you down faster than the Titanic. Yes. So there are so many problematic people out there, people with mental health issues, people with aggressiveness, people with lies, people with all sorts of things that it make dating really not enjoyable. And I'm not even talking here about people that want a relationship or doesn't want a relationship, people that want to hook up, one night stand, whatever. I'm not talking at all about that because we are not there yet. We didn't even reach the point where the people are talking to have something together because many of these people could not even manage to meet and saying, right? So guys, dating burnout, getting yourself nearly to the financial breakdown as well, feeling completely down with yourself and feeling like, man, should I just stay single for the rest of my life? Because whoa, some of those people look so hot, but it's also hot in here, and they can only one hot. You're hot, but you are okay here, right? So yeah, it's a very, very difficult time to date. I would advise the people, ask as much questions, try to meet in person. Please try to not make any problem for that meeting. If you cannot afford to take a girl out or whatever, just try to negotiate something that you're going to meet in a bar or something and everybody pay for themselves. You know, it's nice going out together, and as you don't know each other, you're not going to splash the cash, and you may not be able to splash the cash anyway even if you know them. So try to discuss where you are. If that person is interested by you, they will find a solution to work things through. So yes, so try to be flexible. Some guys don't talk. They just like, I just want to meet. Well, there are some crazy people out here, and if you're meeting this girl from the online and she doesn't feel safe and you're just forcing to go to her place and you're not flexible, it's like, I'm going to your place or nothing. You know what? If I'm a girl, I prefer nothing, because you may be a crazy guy that's gonna cut me in little pieces, and I don't need that. So guys, try to remember that safety for guys and girls come first. Try to have that video call, try to have that phone call, and try to make it happen. If you tried everything and it doesn't work, it's okay, but many people I know don't even reach the stage to talk to each other on the phone, or the stage to see each other on a video. It's really a pity to connect with somebody and you're making problem for things that are basic like that. It's just, for me, I don't get it, you know, because you're gonna have a problem coming, and naturally, if the person like you, they want to hear your voice, they want to see you, you know, on the video, they want to meet you, they want to pass time with you, they want to plan things with you. And believe it or not, but some people will make it a hell of problem to meet, to pass time together, to have just a normal night together. And some of those people will be complaining they have burnout. I don't know what they have in burnout, because the story have not started, because they did not allow it. And if your goal to meet somebody is not to pass time with them, is when they call, you say you're not available. When they want to see you, you're like tomorrow. Then what is your deal? Right? I mean, the deal in this whole thing is to meet and pass time together, watching a movie, going to the park, having a breakfast together. Even a surprise visit is nice. But if it's only to fight and to wonder when you're going to call, when you're going to respond, what this person wants, what's going on. Some people bring their ex in the middle of that. On the first date, you hear about their exes and ex. You're going to push people away, because on the first date, it's supposed to be just between you and that person. The exes and everything else and the problem you have in your life should not come on the first night. And some people bring this whole problem with them on the first night they meet the person. It's not okay. It will never work out right. Your first time to meet, first date, is always the most important day between the two of you. So make it worth it, make it work, and have fun too many people are not having fun. They're not having fun with the conversation. They're not having fun with the picture. They're not having fun with nothing. They're not creative about the meeting. They're not creative about, if that's me, and I want to bring some spice a bit, and I don't know, it's midnight, 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll definitely ring up and say, should we go somewhere? Should we do something? Too many people not having any fun. It's not sexy. It's just boring. And yeah, you guys need to have fun, and don't forget to do what? Have fun. Yes, have fun seducing each other, knowing each other. It's nothing is more hot than that. It's really, leave your ex and problems and everything else. You have the time to bring that up later, but for at least a week, you need to have a very good meeting, some very good fun with that person, and just laughter. Alright? So guys, this is the video I wanted to make today regarding how difficult this day the dating has become. It's becoming a headache. It's not fun. It's not creative. It's missing seduction. The guys are not doing enough, and the girl are doing sometimes too much and expecting too much, and it's becoming a total stress experience, disappointing experience that nobody seems to enjoy. Alright, so guys, I'm Alicia. This is your channel, Brighter Life Institute, your channel. Subscribe to the channel and share your experience on the comment section. How is your dating experience going? Suck, right? I know. Okay, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.